Hi there, I'm Dr. Stacey Cooper, health and wellness expert at drstaceycooper.com. Thank you for joining me here today. It's American Thanksgiving today, so I wanted to make a special episode today of Ask Dr. Stacey in giving thanks for everything and anything that you are thankful for in your day. And today's episode, we want to talk about what are you doing for you? Because if you don't look after yourself, no one else is going to do it for you. So as you jump in here, as we're going live with Lifestyle Balance Solutions, just click the like button for the Lifestyle Balance Solutions page, and you will receive notifications of when we create these new live events. And also you can comment right in the comment box right there, and I can see it right on my screen. This is our live Q&A that I host Tuesdays and Thursdays at 12:15 Eastern. So it's 9:15 a.m. Pacific. And we love to share with you healthy living tips for fueling your body better for better body function naturally. That's the whole point. And today, it's kind of funny, we're in a change of season, so we're heading into December actually quite quickly. And a number of my patients today complaining of sore throats and achy chests and cold symptoms and things like that. And there's so many things that you can do for yourself naturally to help your body function better. So actually, I'm going to start with a few of those tips for you. So you can let me know if you've tried any of these in the past, or if you've heard of them before, or if this is something new. So I'd love to hear in the chat what you've experienced in the past. So in regards to sore throats, gargling with warm salt water is a very effective, very safe, and non-invasive way and drug-free way to get rid of sore throats. Another thing that you can do is just help to milk the glands down. So if you have swollen glands, that's where the white blood cells who are doing their job of gobbling up all the germs, the macrophage cells, and they can coagulate in your lymph nodes. And so you just want to help to flush those down. So I'm not talking about massaging your neck, but just helping to drain it downward. So you can just lay the side of your finger at the edge of your jawbone and then just run it down the side of the neck with a nice pressure. And you're just going to do it in a downward fashion just to drain it back down into the thoracic duct so it can get into the circulation and flushed out of your body. And you can do that on either side. So then you're just going to use the opposite hand to the opposite side of the body. That's what seems to work best. And just use the knife edge of your index finger and just apply it at the base of the jaw and then just down the neck to help drain those cervical lymph nodes when they get inflamed and sore when your body is fighting. Another immune system booster is the chiropractic adjustment, because when you remove the interference to the nervous system and enable that computer of the body to get its information to every single cell, system, and organ, then everything is going to function better. And a lot of people with colds coming on, I can already tell that they are battling something before they even mention it to me, because there's greater tension in the spine as the body is fighting. And so when that tension is released and those joints are adjusted and the pressure is taken off the nerve and the information can travel through the body, everything functions better. So why not give yourself a natural immune system boost by getting adjusted? Now, in regards to congestion and that sort of thing, the body's purpose is to help eliminate the bugs as fast as possible. So the body will create a cough to expel the germs out of the system. This is important. Sure, it is important to cover your mouth as you cough, but it's also important to enable the cough to actually happen and not suppress it with cough suppressants, because that just keeps the stuff inside longer and keeps you sick longer. Now, another thing is congestion. It is there. Your body produces extra mucus and steps up mucus production to help create the river to flow the germs out of the body. That's why your nose runs. That's why you can have congestion in your chest. It's important to let that come out of the body. Don't keep it inside. When you keep it inside, swallow it down, or keep it within the system, then you're just kind of recycling them into the system. You want to expel it out of the body. So blow your nose. I tell the little ones, throw the germs in the garbage, blow it into the Kleenex and throw them in the garbage and get them out of your body. So that's really important. Another easy, effective thing that you can do when you're battling a virus or a cold, that sort of thing, is if you're feeling achy and stiff, an Epsom salt bath is a great way to help to reduce ache and tension in the body, but also you can create your own artificial fever to burn out the bugs. So You want to get into the tub when the water level is low, because your toes won't let you get into a hot tub. So get in the tub when the water level is low. Add about a 1/4 cup Epsom salts to the water, or 1/2 cup, depending on what you like. Turn up the heat so it's nice warm, not hot or scalding, just nice warm soak for 10 or 15 minutes until you break a sweat. This helps to increase your core body temperature and helps to burn out the bugs. A natural fever is a good thing. That's why your body creates a fever, to help burn out the bugs. When you suppress the fever, then you're just staying sick longer. So normal fevers are a good thing. Certainly you do want to be aware of when fevers do reach abnormal levels and are too hot, then you do want to cool the body down. But a normal mild fever is important, and it is part of the immune system function, and that is how your body is designed to work. And so you can help to adjunct this by just having a nice warm soak in the tub. When you're finished, I caution you, be careful how you get out of the tub, because if you've been laying in the tub, then you want to get up slowly, get out slowly, and just go lay down on the bed until your body temperature returns back to its normal. Or what a great thing is to do is just go to bed, have a nap, have a sleep, depending on whatever part of the day it is. And, a patient was talking to me today and said, I just really feel like I need to have a nap and go back to bed. This is at 11 in the morning. I said, then that is exactly what your body needs to do. If your body's asking for rest, give it rest. Taking this Dayquil for daytime, whatever, and just pushing through it, first of all, you're just going to go to work feeling miserable and sharing your germs with everybody else, but also it decreases the effectiveness of your own immune system and just keeps you sick longer. So if your body's asking for sleep, then give it sleep, because that is how your body is going to restore and function better. So those are some simple, easy tips that you can utilize for cold management and help your body to function better naturally. But today I wanted to talk about what it is that you are doing for you. Today is American Thanksgiving, and I see many posts throughout Facebook, and I do wish all my American friends, I have many, many of them, and some Canadians living in the States as well. So happy Thanksgiving to you all. And we often have a tradition around our table at our Thanksgiving. And what is it that you are thankful for? When you come from a place of gratitude and you share thanks with others, then this truly changes the energy that is exuded from you. It changes your mindset. It changes how you perceive your day. And if you wake up and everything is miserable and cranky and tired, and that's a very negative place to come from. But when you put positivity into your day, gratefulness and gratitude, even for the tiniest, simplest things, that you had a nice warm bed to sleep in, that you were able to wake up and take your first breath today. If you have difficulty finding gratitude, then start with the tiniest, smallest things. And as you do that, other things will start to show up for you that you are truly grateful for. And when you take this shift and come from a place of gratitude, it truly changes your whole being and the energy that you exude. That then means that those around you perceive this difference in energy. And like attracts like, and you will create more positivity coming into your life because of the gratitude that you're experiencing. So that is one way. If you don't like where you are or where you're at or what you're doing, then change something. Because if you continue to do the same thing over and over and expect a different result, that is the definition of insanity, and that does not work. So if you are not happy with where you are, what you're doing, or what's up, then take baby steps and take a change. And gratitude is often the first step to take. So that was what I wanted to encourage you to do today, is what are you thankful for on this, the American Thanksgiving? And what are you doing for you? Now, yesterday was a prime example. Yesterday I was not in the office. I am getting ready to travel for next week and have quite a list of things that need to be accomplished before we go. And as it turned out, my laptop battery needed to be replaced, which isn't a simple task. You don't just go to the store, buy a battery, and pop it in. So that then changed up my entire day, and I was going to have to make a trek to Waterloo, which is an hour away from my home, just to drop it off and not necessarily have it back before I was to travel. So I still went for my run. I still included my me time. I still had my time with the dogs out in the outside in the fresh air to re-energize my own spirit and my own health. And as I was contemplating, okay, now I have to go to Waterloo, it occurred to me that there was another phone call that I could make. And when I did that, and I, had that moment of clarity and thought, that changed everything. Because now someone was going to be able to come to me to pick up my laptop, repair it, and bring it back to me, which then freed up 6 hours of my time from me having to go to Waterloo, go to the store, come back as well. So that truly, hi Diane, thanks for joining me. So that truly changed up my whole entire day. That then meant that I was able to continue and do the things that I had planned to do for me yesterday. And as I was on my run, I was then considering this very topic to share with you today. What do you do for you today? Because if you don't do for you, no one else is going to do it for you. If you don't do for you and have your own self-care to take care of your health, your wellness, your spirit, your mind, and your being, you will be depleted, fatigued, tired, living a life that you hate, miserable, frustrated, and you won't have the energy to give to others as you would want to. So self-care is not selfish. And again, I had a patient in the office this morning, a different patient. She didn't have a cold going on, but she has some neurological things going on, stress and tension, and that is where it was all stemming from. And the word I kept saying to her over and over until she got it was priorities. And I said to her, it's been a little while since you've been in the office to have your adjustment. What's been going on and what have you been doing? And so she listed off all of these things that were going on around her and to her, but not about her. So it was many different things that really weren't directly connected to her. They were happening in her world, but not directly connected to her. And I said, so your insomnia is acting up, you're not sleeping the way that you should, therefore your body can't repair the way that it should. You are not eating well, you are not getting your exercise. She used to walk very regularly and she admitted that that was not happening. And so I said, that's not happening either, so your exercise isn't happening. And I said, priorities. Yeah, but blah, 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 blah. Priorities is what I said. Yeah, but blah, 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 blah. Priorities is what I said. And I must have said it about 6 or 7 times until she finally went, yes, I used to be on my list of priorities and now I've fallen off and I'm not even there. And I said, and your body is telling you this and your body is talking to you and you need to start listening, because her sister had become ill and was in the hospital and all of these things. And I said, priorities. You are spending a lot of time giving to others, but to the detriment of your own health and well-being. And so if you don't look after yourself by doing regular exercise and moving your body, and stress reduction, that was a huge component in her life. Stress reduction was not happening at all. That comes in many forms, whether it just be quiet time, whether it be meditation, whether it be yoga for physical stress and quiet time and meditation, whether it be just walking and taking time to herself. All of these things are truly important in balancing all aspects of your life. And when you do things for you, this then actually enables you to do so much more for others. So we all have a very giving heart and a very giving spirit. And we do want to do for others and give to others. But when we don't look after ourselves and we don't have our health, then that does not happen. So on this American Thanksgiving, I am thankful for the abundance in my life, my family, as you can see them right up there behind me, every single day that I have to share with everyone here, and the knowledge and information that I love to share with others. I am so very thankful for everything that I have, that I do, that I know, and that I am. And I appreciate you, and I wish you all a great day, not just today, but every single day of your life. And what are your priorities? And are you on your priority list? If not, get on it and get near the top of it. That way you will have a life that you love, and that you will have energy that you can share with others, and you can do and live with enhanced vitality and better body function naturally. I thank you for joining me here today. I am Dr. Stacey Cooper. You can see more On my Facebook page, Lifestyle Balance Solutions, you can click the like button there. Also on YouTube, Dr. Stacey Cooper. All the previous episodes of Ask Dr. Stacey are loaded there for you. And any questions that you have that you would like to hear more about, just email me, drstacey@drstaceycooper.com, and I look forward to hearing from you all. Have a fabulous day, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.